So the warm-up for lesson 6 is more of lesson 5. Same thing we did the other day. This is a monomial being distributed. So this is 10x, and then 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 25. Don't forget to multiply the numerical coefficients, but add the exponents. And that's it. This one I prefer to do this way. Y times 1, 5 times 1 is 5. Y plus y, y times y has 1 power that you're adding is 2. Make sure I say that right. So first, outside, inside, last. Combine like terms. Put back in the parentheses, put this here, and distribute that one. This times this, negative 25y to the 6. Positive, let's see, 23 times 5. Hopefully I have down 115y fifth. Hopefully that's right. And then positive 50y to the 4th. All right, first, outside, inside, last, combine like terms, make the shift between multiplying and adding, okay? I know that's hard, and I think I did something wrong, so hang on a second. 2 minus 1 is not that. It's 2 times the negative 1 is sorry. 2 times negative 1 is a negative 2. So this is an 18. My apologies. Let's see. This one is... Sometimes I can't talk and do it at the same time. I apologize. Just makes things worse. Sometimes. Okay. Oops. Yeah. Okay. I think I got that. All right. So students will be able to recognize and use special product rules of sum and differences and perfect squares. So recognize the sum and difference distributions with 2 binomials or FOIL problems. Special product rules are shortcuts that can be time savers. Sum and different problems are easy to recognize. The numbers and the variables are exactly the same, but the sign in the middle is different. Right here. First and last terms are the same, but the signs are opposite. Those are sum and difference problems. Okay? When you FOIL those out, you're going to get the first one and then a positive and negative version of the middle ones, and then a square of the second one. So these cross out, which is why you're going to end up with the square of the first, square of the second, and a minus in the middle. It's just a shortcut. You don't have to remember it if you don't want to, because when you go and process it, you'll notice that this goes away, and you'll be left with that. So don't think you did something wrong, because we were doing ones the other day where when you multiplied a binomial times a binomial, you got 4 terms, okay? It just so happens these special ones, the sum and the different ones, the special product rules, that just says what happens is you don't end up with the 3 terms when you simplify. You actually end up with the 2 terms. That's all. They're just sort of, they're just sort of pointing that out. Okay? So it's kind of a shortcut. Personally, I like to show all the work anyway, but they're just letting you know. That is 1 negative and 1 positive. So what happens when you get something like this? A perfect square distribution with 2 binomials and a FOIL problem. Well, what happens when you do the same sign with the same terms instead of opposite? This is going to turn into this, and you're going to get a plus 5x plus 5x and a 25 on the end. And when you combine like terms, you're just getting a double one. You're getting this 10x. It's not going away, okay? It has to be opposite signs for that middle term to go away. So you'll still end up with 3 terms. Even if it's a negative in the middle with the same terms, this is going to be x squared, negative 5x, negative 5x. It's going to repeat itself, plus 25. This doesn't go away, so don't rush through that step. You're going to end up with the 3 terms. It's only when the signs are opposite do you end up losing a term. Okay? I'll do the rest on the other one.